All right, hello. Welcome to the first actual official live stream of Mythic. I'm Arjun, in-game Poro, and with me is Fish. Fish, you want to say hi?
Hey, welcome everyone. Excited to have you. Welcome to the first broadcast.
Sweet. Well, let's just jump in. I mean, we just started. This is a brand new character for me and for Fish as well. Let us hop in.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's go. Oh, you want to check this tablet here real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I actually. Oh, nice. This is from me. Cool.
From you.
All right.
So you should already know that.
True.
Oh,
touche. Yes.
Do you want to party me? It's
Yeah. Let's.
Secret Fish. First letter S and F are capitalized.
Secret Fish. Just with a space, right? Or no space?
No space.
All right. S and F capitalized. Invited. There's a couple more tablets here. Just
Sweet. Got
check
it.
them out real quick.
And I see I'm in your room now. Nice. Nice. Nice.
Perfect.
All right.
All right. Let's. So this area right here is you're safe, right? Like this is.
Yeah, we're in the safe zone here.
Okay, we're in the safe zone. But the moment you step out, I guess you can just go back in and you're safe again, right? But
Yes, but
the moment you're
it
out,
is dangerous here. So
this is.
which way
right.
do you want to go? Do you have a plan? I follow you.
All right, let's. I'm feeling this path up here.
Feeling this path? Let's go.
Feeling this path.
Go.
Yeah. All right, sweet.
Just
So
avoiding the mobs
another.
for now. We have the quest. We need to find a sword first. So
Yes,
just
yes.
avoiding mobs for now.
Yep. Yeah, we can check quests by pressing Q. Yep, call to arms. Ooh, I walked into
Yeah, that.
one of the most powerful enemies in the game right now. So
How much health does that take when you have like minimum health?
I think I have like 10% health. So I'm gonna try not to do that.
That took 90% of your health.
I'm gonna. Oh.
Nice. Oh, I got hit as well, but
Okay, yeah, this. I can get one shot right here. Like it can just be. The stream probably is just gonna end right here. I think. Okay.
I'm watching.
Let me.
I'm watching you try to navigate.
Okay. I got it. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, our first loot. Yeah.
Okay. Steel sword. All right. I like having a sword. So when you leave
Oh,
these save
yeah.
zones, seems like you can't swing your sword, but just for a few seconds, I think.
Just for a second, yeah. And I actually took damage because I wasn't
Okay. Nice.
expecting that, even though I'm the one who
Yeah,
implemented it. So I really should be.
the classic.
The
All
classic.
right, and also when you're in combat, seems like you can't actually re-enter these save zones. So
Yeah, that's what the
gotta be-
pink is. Like, this rune here is going to light up pink, and that means that we have been in combat and we cannot pass. So if I sit here and just wait for this to kind of cool down, because I think there's
And
nothing
also
else
not
in this
get-
room, really.
not get hit
Yeah, and
while
also
you're waiting.
not get hit, because then you will be in combat.
All
And
right,
you can come in here.
I'm safe. Let's go.
So.
All right, let me see. Yeah, this room looks like there's no. Oh, I died.
Oh, I saw that.
All right, let's meet up again.
Let's meet up. I think that there's not too much more. I mean, we've kind of explored the two rooms that were in this direction, so maybe once we meet up, we could go in a different direction now.
Yeah,
What do you have in mind?
yeah, sounds good. I think I'm feeling this bottom path down here.
Bottom path. Let's
Yeah,
roll.
let's try this out.
Oh, and we finished the quest, right? While we're in the safe zone. What's
good
our
point.
next quest?
Good points. So let's turn this in. Spirit shards. Okay.
Got some spirit shards.
Strike back. Okay, kill 15 enemies. Shouldn't
Okay.
be that hard.
Should we
Shouldn't be that hard. Oh,
should we
well.
do that now?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think in general, I'm just gonna try and kill what's in front of me and also steal your kills.
Well,
And
obviously,
that should.
I think it's obvious that whoever finishes this second quest first is the superior player. Like,
Yeah.
I think that.
So I'm gonna really make
Yeah,
sure.
you come over
that,
here and hit this one. Yeah, just hit this once.
No,
Just
you.
hit this
Why
once.
don't you hit that once?
No, I think that you should really.
Oh wait. Oh.
How? I thought it should be at 1 health and then I could steal the kill. How did you do that?
That's
actually?
interesting. Do I have some like critical damage
Did
or
you
something right now?
did you crit or something? I'm getting absolutely owned right
Yeah,
now. Yes, I got one.
All right, let me hit this chest while you do that. Yeah, it's interesting. I wonder if I do have some critical damage going, because I am.
What's in this chest?
Just some shards. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head here. Ooh.
Ah.
Oh, someone. Speaking of someone.
Multiple people have died here.
Speaking of someone, so these pink shards on the ground are dropped when people die, and you can't pick it up immediately. So like, I can't pick up Fish's currency that was dropped here, but I will be able to pick it up very soon. I think, what was the timer there? Like 2 minutes?
I think it's 5 minutes. You have 5 minutes to come back and get your own stuff. And after 5 minutes, it's kind of fair game, and anyone can take.
I think that's pretty fair.
I think that's pretty fair. I mean,
fair.
I figure if you can't get back to where you died in 5 minutes, then you're probably not coming back, and it's fair game at that point.
Probably true. Probably true. Also, another thing to mention, something we've been bad at doing so far, is reading the tablets. I recommend reading all the tablets that you see.
True.
There's one right
These
here.
tablets give helpful hints, and we kind of know the helpful hints since we wrote them, but if you were new, you should probably read these, and they're a good first step to what you should do in the game, what's possible, what kind of options you have, and we'll try and read them more as we go through.
So there's a shrine of restoration here. So you can interact with it like this by pressing E. I'm not going to use it now, but you can offer some of your currency, and it will, I think at this point, it will heal quite a bit.
I'm actually low. I'm going to use it. I used it, and I'm slowly regenerating, and I've just now reached full health. So
nice.
These are kind of the main way that you can heal early on in the game.
Seems like there's no other exit in this room, so let's head back.
Yeah, I think we...
Oh.
Careful. Careful.
Okay, yeah, those will... I don't know if they'll one-shot you, but they will...
I don't know if I was at full health, but it took me from above half health to dead when I...
Did you get hit?
Got hit by that one before.
I gotta take this guy. This guy is just asking for it.
Get him.
Yeah, why don't you... That chest... Ouch. So I wonder if we're gonna see anyone else. I know a few other people are playing right now.
Yeah, I think that this starter area is instanced, so even if they're here, we're not going to see them. But the deeper we go, the more likely that we might meet someone. By the way, I just want to say that I have finished the Strike Back
Okay, you've
quest.
defeated me.
So
I mean, I gotta be close. I gotta be close.
You must be close.
Yeah, it was one more. Oh my god. It was literally one more.
You know, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. That's what I've heard.
That's
so
touche. Okay, I'm gonna actually
you
read
almost
this
beat
tablet.
me.
Oh, Alpha wrote this one. By the way, these tablets are contributed by our early alpha testers, so shout out to them.
Yeah, this one tells you about the map. We should show the map too.
Yes, let me let me find a moment.
You can. Hang on, let me kill this guy. Let me see if I can kill this guy for you.
Okay. I took the L. No worries. When you die,
I'm about to take the L myself.
So when you die, I just wanted to point out you do end up back at the beginning. Now there is a way.
I took the L. I took the L.
There is a way to avoid coming back to the beginning, or I should say, there may be a way. We will find out.
There may be a way.
But yes, I will show the map real quick. Let me stand in the safe zone.
Maybe better to be in the safe zone to avoid any further L's.
Here we go. I mean, I think it's pretty simple. You can see the rooms we've uncovered so far. You can see the room that we're in right now. It has this little tag on it, and you can see the room that you've died in.
And you have some domain objectives here, which we will work towards completing along with our quests.
Yes, sir. Incarnation Locus. Incarnation. Speaking of. Okay, Conquer Avatar. Interesting. Awaken Astral Projector. Now that actually sounds interesting.
Yes.
All right, let's...
So I have returned. I've got my spirit shards from the ground, and I have killed the mob that killed me. So vengeance is mine.
Vengeance is yours.
Yes.
Okay. Have you... Nice. So basically what you did here, let me just explain to people watching, is you hit this lever.
Basically, what I did there was stood still and died to something shooting me while trying to hit that lever. It's very effective, and you should emulate this technique if you play.
Opening gates can be dangerous, but they can open up pathways that can be... Oh, speaking of... Oh, okay. I was not trying to pick up... I was not trying to steal your stuff, I promise.
I see.
Trust me, I was not.
I see.
Yeah. So the camera does pan over, so you can see which gate it's opened, like we saw right there. So I opened the gate to the bottom door.
Right, and then you can do this, which is probably the best feature of the game.
That is true. Now I can go
I'm going to the next room. See you later. Oh, there's someone here. There's someone here, Arden.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I mean, I would have been there.
Yeah, you should hurry and come through that door.
I would have been there.
Why haven't you come through yet?
Yes. See, you left your currency up there, so I was just so enamored with that. Okay.
I see.
I'm here. Okay, where? Oh, wow. Hello. Hello.
I don't know who this is, but...
Hello.
Oh, they're going back where we came from.
Yes, I will... Dang it, I tried to trap them. Okay, wait, where did they go?
I think the room that you're coming from is maybe instance.
You are correct. So there are some rooms...
You might not be seeing them. They might be in their own instance now.
There are some rooms which I believe are limited just to a few people and maybe only your party. It's a little more technical, but I think...
Basically, just the first couple rooms, no one can mess with you. Just to make sure that what I did to Arjun by trapping him behind a gate can't happen to you on your first room by a stranger.
Exactly. Now, I'm pretty sure people who you party should be able to enter most rooms, if not all. Am I right?
Yeah. You can always take your party with you. So instancing is never going to stop you from doing that. By the way, Treasure Hunter's Flask down here.
Ooh, I'm a fan of that.
Me too, brother.
So this is our first potion, so I'm going to equip it. So I'm going to open the inventory right now for the first time. So you can see here, we have our inventory, I'm just showing, and then we have equipment on the left. So equipment is what's already equipped, obviously. Now I can de-equip something. So I mean, I can take my sword off, but I'm not going to have a weapon. And then I can quickly put it back on. Later on, I can show how to compare items that you've picked up compared to the equipment that you already have. But for now, we have a steel sword, we have a leather cap, and we have a treasure hunter's flask. So this is our first potion. There's a couple details here in terms of potion size. What's important to remember is you see the 3 little kind of bars under the health bar. So that's going to slowly fill up as you start killing, mobs, just things you come across. And we will get to that point soon, hopefully.
Yeah, so potions just fill up as you kill enemies, and then as they're full, you can use them, and this particular one gives us a chance to get rarer items out of chests, but there's lots of different kinds of potions and lots of different kinds of items in general in the game, which I think we will be able to show once we loot some more chests here.
Definitely. Now I'm kind of following your lead now.
Okay, I got my first ring here, level 5 Rampage. So this one...
So let me check this one out.
You get bonus damage as long as you are continuing to kill enemies, but if you stop killing enemies for some time, then the bonus damage wears off.
Okay. Cool. I mean, it seems strong. I'm just going to keep it on. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do think that there's some items we've put in the game where sometimes it can hurt you to leave it on. So I think choosing what you have equipped at any one time is like almost like an interesting mini game, I think, or meta game. Sorry.
Yeah, everything has its pros and cons, and certain items are definitely be better or worse in certain situations. So that's, I think that's one of the things that is gonna separate a good player from an average player is using the right item at the right time.
Completely agree. Now I wanted to add, now that we've partied up, let me open our map real quick. So I can see where you are right now. So I see you're like 2 rooms in front of me.
So you see that I'm doing the walk of shame after dying and coming back slowly but surely.
Exactly. All right, so
Yeah.
once you're back, I'm thinking of taking the room to the left.
Sounds good. I'm down. Yeah, that is. I think that's the optimal use of the map. Is not to like gather any useful information, but just to mock your friends as they die and have to slowly walk their way back to you.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's pretty much why we
Honestly,
put it in.
for the memes, we should add like a "Where did your friends die?"
True.
icon to the legend.
True. For ultimate like maximal mockery
Yes.
potential.
Doesn't matter
That
how
is-
much it spams the map. I think I want to know whenever you die. I want to see it, and I want to be able to make.
Yeah,
fun
I
of
bet you do.
All right.
I bet you do.
So there's some new stuff in this room. I wanna show you when you get here.
Yeah, I think I have just got here. I'm on the south side of the room, but I think I'm in the same place as you. Yeah, I see you on the other side of the screen here.
I hit something
Hello, friend.
really interesting. Let's enter here. So first, I'm gonna hit this
Yeah.
to finish my quest.
Because we have a quest for this, right?
All right.
And I'm actually at low health, so it's good. So
So-
my health is going up now, and I can turn in this quest.
Nice. Let's turn in this quest.
Sweet. And
Idol of Rebirth.
goes nicely into our next quest, which is coincidentally also right here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to explain a bit about what this thing does?
Sure. This is basically what stops you from respawning in the beginning of the game every time you die. So when you activate this, if you die, you're going to end up right here. So it is really convenient. You do have the option also to turn it off, so we can just interact with it again, and you can see here, it just tells you that if you turn it off, you will not come back here anymore. You will respawn at the origin. So
for example, I'm just going to die right now, right?
mm-hmm.
Let me go face this mob, it kills me,
There you go.
and here I am.
There
And
you
I
go.
can pick up my spirit shards quickly, and I'm right back to doing whatever I was doing before. So these things are really nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be rare as well in the game.
Yeah.
You're not going to find them all over the place, and death is always going to have some penalty to it. You're going to be sent back some distance, but with these, you can kind of manage that and not be sent back quite as far.
Definitely. Definitely. And I'm gonna turn in the quest for that also. Let's not forget
Yes,
that.
same. I just did, actually.
Okay, now I'm
And we have 2 new
I
quests
should
now.
really
So-
be turning in my quests in a safe zone, which I'm not doing. So let me not greed and actually do that. Okay. So we have 2 new quests now. Lair of the Beast and the Gauntlet. Interesting.
Okay.
They sound intimidating, and I don't think I'm ready for either of them. But and as I say that, I open my screen and I'm back at the checkpoint, so that should say something. Okay.
Yes.
So
Yeah, so 2 new quests. And do you have a preference on which one you want to pursue first?
well, I think I just want to explore a bit right now.
All right, let's explore it.
Because yeah, I'm looking at this quest and I need to discover an incarnation locus. I mean, I know what that is, but I'm gonna act like I don't know what that is. And actually, I don't actually know where that is in the game right now. So I do need to find it. So let's go and take a look.
Great. So let's.
This room looks interesting. Ooh. So what if I just
Need a keystone to enter.
press proceed? Okay. All right.
Okay.
So we gotta find some things, I guess.
Yep.
So
So,
why
it looks
don't
like
we,
we need a key for that, which is maybe somewhere.
Let's go.
So we could go this way. We also could have gone south. So if you want to go back and explore south at some point, we can. But let's go this way first.
True. Let's just see here. What do we got?
Wait.
Yeah.
There's someone here.
Oh wait. Hello. What if we just
Hello?
follow them a little?
Scare
bit?
them away.
Yeah.
Make them run.
They ran.
Where did they go? Are they in here?
Yes, they're in here. No, I'm following them right now.
No, this is me.
Oh wait,
Leave
what?
me alone.
Wait, okay, we got
We got absolutely baited.
I think we got baited right here.
I think
Okay.
they took the key too. I think there was a key here because I heard a sound.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Speaking of getting baited.
Speaking of, so I think you can imagine walking into these spikes. Okay, well, I've just demonstrated what happens when you walk into those spikes.
Yes, that was completely intentional, and it was a demonstration. Arjun did not just get absolutely trolled by me. I'm gonna wait until you're nice and far away before I cross the spikes myself.
Don't worry, I've seen a shiny chest here. So, in general, when I play, I try to definitely collect all the chests I see. And in chests, you can find items, and you can also find currency. Or sometimes both, by the way.
True, sometimes both.
Okay, let's see. We got another ring, and we got another potion. So I'm gonna take a few seconds just to compare.
This person is back.
Are they
bullying them again? But they're faster than me. They have boots or something. They're way faster than me.
Ooh.
So I can't fully bully them effectively.
Boots are OP, honestly. Movement speed is OP in our game, I would say.
Movement speed is absolutely OP. They went this way, but I kind of lost them.
Really?
Yeah, they were faster than me. Boots make a big difference.
I'm gonna take a second, and I'm just gonna introduce how comparing items works in our game. So
that's a great idea, yeah.
So I have a battered ring equipped. So that's giving me a toughness rating of 60. That's basically, just think of it just like damage reduction. And then I have another ring called Rampage. Seems like this one is giving me some extra damage each, when I kill an enemy and it stacks. It seems like it's pretty good. They're both white, which means they're both common items. For right now, I'm just gonna equip the batter ring, and then when I click Treasure Hunter's Flask here, you can see that I'm also comparing the item that I have equipped right now. So that's an easy way to compare items. I think for now, I'm going to equip the Treasure Hunter's Flask because I want to build that up so I can get some cool stuff from Treasure. Alright.
Yeah, definitely important to always be thinking when you get a new item whether it might be better or situationally better than what you have on, and always upgrading your gear is really important in Mythic. Without doing that, you're probably gonna not be strong enough to meet some challenges. So definitely do not ignore things that you get out of chests.
Wise words.
So we have some levers here, and we have a puzzle, it looks like.
This is a puzzle. So
it looks like each of these is kind of controlling multiple different ones of these gates, right? So clearly there's some... Well, first of all, you could just get that. We can get this gold chest.
That's true.
That's a good first step. But clearly there's some combination that we need here, I think.
Ooh. Just to add about gold chests, by the way, correct me if I'm wrong, but they do always provide currency and an item, right?
Gold chests can technically provide a big chunk of currency only. It's possible for there to be no item, but it's... Let's put it like this. Gold chests are always better than regular chests. So if you see a gold chest, definitely going to be worth to seek it out and open it up.
Makes sense. So this is what we like to call a logic puzzle, actually. And
this is a logic puzzle.
Oh, wait. All right, let's see. I have an idea. What if we do this? What if we close this? What if we do this?
Okay, I'll let you do the logic puzzle because you're the smart one. So
yes.
Show me the way.
Have you? Okay. Let's reset.
No, you had it. You had it.
We had it, right? We had it. Oh, there we go. I'm a genius.
I'm like watching you unsolve it in front of my eyes. I'm like, no, please.
Also, quick lever here. I'm just gonna hit this so I have easy access when I come back to this room. All right. So you're gonna find a couple puzzles like that scattered throughout the demo. Some of them will be a little easier than that. Some of them will be maybe spread out across the room a little bit instead of bunched up, but I think they usually
Arjun,
always.
did you get the berserker armor out of that chest too? That's what I got. So I'm guessing.
Yeah, I did. I was so preoccupied with the puzzle. Yeah, this is some nice armor
so
actually.
This berserker armor is quite interesting. It actually is one of those items that we mentioned before, where it has a downside, quite a significant downside, but it has a big upside too. So you could see that it gives negative armor if you look at it in the inventory.
Yep.
So what that means is anytime I get hit, like I'm gonna walk into this mob here, one of these tiny bugs did half of my health. So my negative armor is making it where I am very vulnerable to attacks. But the upside of this is I can kill these bugs in a single hit now. My damage is really high.
Yeah, I mean, I personally really like this piece of equipment. It is high risk, high reward, but it gives you a pretty significant damage boost early game, I think.
Yeah, it does. I feel like it's a big, it's really big to be able to kill the bugs in one shot. And once I get some other better damage items, maybe I would take the berserker chest off. But until then, when that's kind of your only damage item, I think it's really valuable. Now you have to be careful, and it's probably up to people's playstyle too. Like if you're a more careful player, maybe you just want something that gives you health or armor. For me, I do like the berserker chest though.
With great power comes
great power comes great
comes
risk,
great
I guess. The full normal quote doesn't necessarily apply, I don't think.
Insert will you become mythic quote here.
Oh, yes. It seems like the only thing that I can't one-shot right now is the turtles.
Okay. How about the artillery? Were you able to...
I haven't met one yet. I haven't met one of the throwers since then. I also found some... Did you die? You didn't, right?
I did not die, so...
Someone else died here. There's some spirit shards just on the ground. I am going to take them.
Take them. You're right, actually.
I have 24 spirit shards. I'm picking these up. Now I have 28, so there was 4 spirit shards on the ground here.
So let me show everyone real quick where to see that. So if I press I for the inventory, you can see I actually have 30 spirit shards. I don't know, I have more than you.
Wow. You're already richer than me somehow, even though I'm getting spirit shards as we speak. That's a classic move, dude.
Yes.
That somehow doesn't surprise me.
Yes. All right. Well, so something interesting just happened that I want to talk about.
Okay. Yeah, tell me.
Usually, I'm not able to one-shot a turtle, and neither are you. I mean, I think we have the same gear equipped, but I just did. So what was interesting is that the berserker armor, right? It's an uncommon equipment, and it has some more stats just beyond the attack damage and the negative armor. It has something called crit rating, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if you want to expand on that a little bit.
I forgot that it even had crit rating, but you're absolutely right. It does. Yeah, so we have a chance to crit now, and I think that could scale up, but at the start, it basically means that you have a small chance to deal double damage every time that you attack. So that's probably what let you one-shot the mob and can be very, very useful. Definitely. I also wanted to talk about how right now we're in a party and obviously we're working together and looking to solve these quests, but we've kind of split up a little bit and are exploring in different directions. So that's a really interesting way to play the game as well. I mean, having a party helps you because you can, if you're working together directly, you can face the mobs, you can fight enemies, you can complete puzzles together, and that's a lot faster than completing them alone.
Yeah.
But another really interesting way that I think people might not think of right off the bat is just splitting up and exploring a lot faster and seeing a lot more areas to kind of complete your quests or your objectives that much quicker.
For sure. Speaking of moving along quicker, so I just turned in a quest. I believe it was the one to find the locust, and I
didn't realize we completed that. Let me turn it in. Ooh, that's big.
It's huge. Boots. Movement speed.
Honestly,
who would have thunk? Honestly, who would have thunk?
Movement speed is the most overpowered stat in the game, let's be honest.
Yes.
Would you rather, first item in the game, you have
Yeah.
no items. Would you rather get boots or a sword?
I was gonna say I don't care what you say after boots because it's boots.
Yep. I actually agree, which is funny because obviously you can't kill anything with no sword, but I feel like I can find a sword eventually, whereas boots just makes everything faster.
Yeah, I mean, I think, you know, it's similar to a lot of other games and maybe a lot of other like roguelikes. I know in some of the other games I play, like Risk of Rain, I mean, movement speed is king. I love just having more movement speed.
Absolutely.
So I'm a big fan of that.
It's hard for me to think of a game that I've played where movement speed is not king. Like, where having more movement speed is not just very overpowered.
Yeah, I mean, maybe only a place where you're like a tank, I think, but...
Yeah, I mean, I can think of games where it's not possible to get more movement speed. But in games where you can get movement speed, it seems very, very...
Yeah, I feel like I'm flying right now. And, I mean, at the end of the day, in Mythic, I think movement speed is really powerful because it just lets you navigate the mazes faster, it lets you dodge skill shots faster. I think it's really powerful.
Me too. It feels so good when you get that first pair of boots and you just feel like you're flying.
Oh yeah. And
okay, I wanna kind of meet up with you again. Where? Are
yeah,
you at?
let's meet up. I was looting a little bit. I actually found a key, by the way. I don't know if you want to.
You did not tell me that.
No. Yeah, if you want to follow me, I can show you. Actually, let's go back over here. Let's go back here. Let's just navigate this. Which rooms did you attack so far?
I went.
Anything interesting?
I went south, and there was a couple puzzles, a couple interesting chests, but nothing, nothing so valuable that I felt the need to tell you where it was. I just thought I would keep it for myself, and that would be better for both of us,
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure there was nothing.
Yeah, I definitely didn't get a level 50. Rare sword that I just neglected to tell you about, so I wouldn't worry about it.
Of course not. So I'm just gonna pick this up.
Okay, so yeah, you've taken the key, and something interesting to note is that keys are a shared resource. So if Arjun has taken the key, I can see it's gone on my screen. I do not have the ability to also take this same key, unlike chests, which are not a shared resource. So like if Arjun loots a chest, I can loot the same chest and also get items from it. If Arjun loots a key, I cannot take the same key. Now, since we're in a party, we can use this key together. We don't need to each have our own key since we're in a party. But if we weren't in a party and he stole that key right in front of me, I would need to find my own or wait for that key to kind of regenerate at its spawn location.
Yeah, for sure. So what's interesting with the keys also is when we designed this, I think there might be a little bit of competition sometimes,
Absolutely.
That might create
there might be competition over keys, and there might be an incentive if you know someone has a key to try and get them killed somehow so that you can take the key.
Yes.
Because when someone dies, they drop that key and it goes back to its spawn pedestal.
Exactly.
And same if they use it, by the way. So if someone uses a key to go through that locked door, it's gonna respawn. So there's never gonna be a key that's gone for too long. It's always gonna come back. You can always wait there at that place for the chance to pick up that key again, or you can go search for another one. There are often more than one.
Yeah. I think keys are one of the few things along with currency that I guess with currency you can get it back. With a key, when you die, you do, I guess, permanently lose it in a sense. Like, you have to go back to where it was to pick it up. So...
Right, yeah, that's absolutely true. And...
could be something worth guarding, even if you have a checkpoint activated.
I actually changed the way I play. Once I get a key, I'm a lot more careful. And I tend to be... I'm gonna hit this shrine because
I hit the shrine as well. Speaking of staying protected, I hit the shrine myself.
But yeah, I absolutely will just wander around and get into fights and do whatever I feel like. But then once I get a key, I tend to be really careful about making sure that I don't die with it, because you never know. But by the time you go back, it might not be there anymore. Someone else might have taken it.
And by be very careful, you mean don't just take half your health and damage, even after you hit a shrine. Don't ask questions.
You sound like this is an oddly specific thing to say.
Yes. It never happened. All right, shall we give this a go?
You know what's interesting? Yeah, I think we should. So, our next quest is to face the Avatar, essentially, right?
Yeah. Deicide Chapter 2, kill the Avatar. So beyond this lies the Avatar of this domain, basically the first domain in the game. But I guess let's just try it out.
Let's roll.
All right. So the boss attacks in phases, which you're gonna see.
I love the music when you enter this room.
Yes.
It feels so epic.
It just starts out. Okay, wait. Oh.
I already have taken half my health and damage, bro. This is not.
I won't tell you how much damage I've taken.
Yeah, I need to take this Berserker chest off real quick.
Oh, shoot. I forgot that I even had that on. This is why you gotta pay attention to loot, guys.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made. I'm already dead. This is actually, I think this is good gameplay. You know, we are doing this for a reason. We're teaching viewers how to play and what not to do. We're showing people what not to do. Okay?
Guys, if you play the demo or if you buy the game, pretty much just do the opposite of everything we've done and you'll probably be fine.
Exactly.
I did that on camera too. That's embarrassing, man. That's embarrassing.
Now, I don't know if that was related to having the Berserker armor
because
on.
of the Berserker armor, and
It was,
I'm not
okay.
gonna listen to any dissent to that. It was because of the Berserker armor.
Yes. So, spoiler alert, that attack will one-shot you.
It kills.
No matter what Fish says here, it actually does kill you, no matter what you have on.
No, but you see, the Berserker armor made me have a slower reaction time, and that's... By the way, there was another key here, and I just took it, so I think we can try again, if you're ready.
Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit it.
Alright.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, let me actually take this armor off, because I think it's bad.
Yeah, let me actually also take this armor off 1 second.
Let me just revisit. I'm gonna revisit all my gear real quick and just make sure I'm wearing the best thing in every slot that I can.
This is good advice, and I'm saying that as someone who didn't do that last boss fight, so let's take a look. Battered Ring. Yeah, I like Battered Ring. I'm gonna run a Curse of the Undying as well.
Same. Yeah, I have level 7 uncommon. I don't know exactly where I got that, but it seems really nice for this fight.
I'm also gonna run a Mortal Blade.
Ooh, you have a Mortal Blade.
Yeah, just a common one, but I mean, I think a common Mortal Blade is still better than just a Steel Sword.
Yeah,
we're gonna take damage.
You're gonna take damage, absolutely. So I think it's good. All right, ready when you are, brother.
Yep, let's go.
Let's roll.
So just to add, Mortal Blade basically is an item where you deal more damage the less health you have. So,
yes,
ironically, weakest when you are at full health, but
in this fight, you're not going to stay at full health long, or at least unless you're unless you have a lot more skill than we apparently have.
True. Yeah, I would say the right now the build we're running is probably more of a new build. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Like, I want to see when people start really playing this game.
I've walked into the boss twice, by the way. I just want to say that I've walked into the boss.
No, but here's
twice.
the thing: you gotta tell the viewers that it's a strat, right? Because you're increasing damage strategically.
Mortal Blade makes it so that I deal more damage now.
Exactly.
Aha! Yeah, guys, it was a strat.
So
it was all planned. Let's just go with that.
Yeah, when we're taking damage, we're actually strategically doing this to show you guys how to increase damage dealt. It's all planned. Trust me. No, but I was saying, like, I think I'm really excited for people to play this demo.
Okay, I've done that twice now. That is a little bit. That's. Can we just? Can you do me a favor and like as a friend? Can we just not talk about that?
Okay.
Can we not talk
Okay.
about that?
See, here's you did the ultimate strat because when you die, you do infinite damage, right? With the Mortal Blade, because.
Blamed it on the Berserker armor, took the Berserker armor off, immediately did the exact same thing.
Alright, well, no pressure on me. So, okay, let's try this again. So what I was saying is, I'm really curious as more people play this demo to see the different builds that people take in to fight this boss, because, you know, I want to see...
I wonder if there's some really broken build that we haven't even thought of that someone will come up with.
True. I mean, there's got to be, like, some really broken combo, I don't know. Like, something with Berserker and something else where if you get hit once, it's over, but you could probably do a lot of damage to the boss if you're skilled, unlike us.
You're skilled enough to dodge all these little orbs.
Yes. By the way, I'm glad you can't see how much health I have. Oh, God. Okay, cool. Ooh.
I should explain how spectating works also. Like, right now I'm spectating because we're in a party. So I'm dead, but I'm in this boss fight. I can't like go run around or come back here or do anything until that happens. And now we're both dead, and now we can try again or do whatever we want to do. You know, Arjun, what I would like to do,
tell me,
actually,
now that that's happened, tell me.
Since we died twice, I wouldn't mind spending a little time farming up some enemies, filling up my potion a little bit so I have that to rely on once we're in the boss fight next time.
Sweet. Okay, let's head a different direction, or I mean, we can go in the direction you went, maybe.
Yeah. Either way.
Let me just re-gear. Let me just re-gear real quick.
There are 2 rooms that I didn't explore over to the west.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
What potion do you have equipped this whole time, by the way?
I found a elixir of fortitude. So I think that can really help me on the boss. It gives bonus armor. So I think that can really help me. I tend to be good at evading most of his attacks, other than that one where he just sprays orbs all over the screen.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking if I can get enough potion to where I can use my potion during that phase, it can really help me.
Yeah, I wonder how that would go with like a really good like Curse of the Undying or something. I wonder how much damage you could avoid.
Yeah, I'm not sure if the potion is enough to fully negate that attack. It might be, but either way, I think it can really help.
Well, I think clearly we have either overestimated ourselves or underestimated the boss. Because...
Yeah, I am glad that it's giving us a little challenge. I think that's good, and we should note that it is higher health the more people you bring in.
That's true. That's a good point.
You absolutely can and should party up with your friends and take the boss on together, but if you're trying to help someone who's way weaker than you, like if you're trying to help someone who has no gear and can't really contribute to killing the boss, you're going to be making things way harder on yourself. It's not like some other games I've seen where the boss is like always has this much health. So bringing someone with you maybe has no cost, or maybe you can't even bring someone with you in those games.
Yeah. So it seems like someone might have ran through this room before. I see a couple of the gates have been opened. Ooh.
I was here. I haven't gone east or west of here. So I think that might have been me. Or it could have been someone else, honestly. I don't know.
It could be someone else, right? I think that's...
I'm going to head to the east. I mean, we did see other people going in this direction.
That's true.
So could very well have been someone else.
Okay, I'm headed to the east as well.
All right.
Perfect. Okay. Oh, this is a
gold
nice...
chest here.
I just saw a spider.
Oh, your first spider.
My first spider. Oh, and okay.
There's someone's spirit shards here, so someone else has been over here, because this was not me, and I don't think it was you either.
So spiders will follow you, and will jump at you if you turn your back to them.
Oh yeah.
And
Be careful.
they do a lot of damage, especially if you have
Spiders,
berserker armor on. They will.
Other than the boss, that's definitely the most dangerous enemy we've found so far.
True. Very true. There's a pretty interesting maze in this room. I'm in the room to the left of the one we were in right before.
Ah, you went west, right? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. You meant see. For me, west is east, and east
I
is
see.
west.
Yeah. When I said east, I meant to the east, but you thought I meant to the west.
Exactly. See, you were supposed to say left and right. Not use those
Honestly,
fancy words.
If I said left or right, I probably would have gotten it wrong. I always get left and right wrong. It's stupid as that.
All right, I'm actually coming back to the east now. Was there anything good here?
There was bottled violence, which is an interesting potion that lets you one-shot enemies, but it doesn't work on bosses, so I think it's not going to be very helpful for what we're looking to do right now. And then there was also a Sigil of the Coven, which is maybe a little bit better than what I had before for the boss. I mean, Rampage, again, is not the best for the boss because you're not killing a lot of enemies, so you're not getting the buff off of it. I guess the same thing kind of applies to Sigil of the Coven, though.
I'm just going to open my inventory real quick just to show everyone what that is. So, okay. As you can see here, Sigil of the Coven is a ring, basically. And we can compare it here to our battered ring. So currently we're getting toughness, which is basically just damage reduction. And Sigil of the Coven basically is going to give us some amount of lifesteal. So, I mean, it's a good item to have, I think, especially when you don't have any other source of lifesteal.
It's a great item to have, just not in the boss room. Honestly, I wish I had that battered ring you have, because that, to me, seems really strong in the boss room.
True. That plus the potion that you have, plus like a Curse of the Undying, and that's a lot of damage reduction, I think.
Yes, which we need because we're not good enough to just dodge the attack.
True. Honestly, no shame in dying to the boss multiple times. We have not added a died to the boss number of time counter yet. So
the only person who will shame you will be the friends you're playing with.
Exactly.
So if they're in your party, then probably they died too, and there's not much shame.
That is true. That is true. Oh wait, I see some spiritual. Did you die in this room?
Bro.
You're
gonna call me out like that?
Okay, I can I can do a quick look at map. Okay, fish is at the checkpoint room.
I just came back here because I wanted to.
Sure, yeah, you just you teleported there. Sure, I came back. That was a really fast.
I was really hoping I could get away with it without you noticing, but obviously you called me out. I should have known that.
Honestly, I really love this shards on the ground. It's almost like you can see the ghosts of wanderers past. Basically.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because for me, I use it sometimes to act as a sign of danger. Like if I see that on the ground, I am a lot more careful. I know something killed someone. Maybe it was just something small. Maybe they were already low health, but maybe there's some dangerous enemy around or some trap around that you might want to watch out for.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm going to demonstrate here just taking a potion real quick. It's not going to be very flashy, but I have the Treasure Hunter's Flask equipped, and up here you can see one of the bars up top is filled up completely out of the 3. So when I right click, I'm just going to activate it real quick, and you have a few seconds window, but you should open a chest real quick. I'm just going to activate it here, open a chest. Okay, Bottled Violence. I think I had one.
Yeah, that's the Treasure Hunter's Flask. So everything that you drink, every potion that you drink is going to last some short time. So for mine, it gives armor. For Arjun's, it gives him better stuff out of chests.
Exactly. So we actually got a Bottle of Violence a few rooms ago. But I think the fact that we took this Treasure Hunter's Flask and opened this chest gave us a really high level. So we have a level 8 rare Bottle of Violence. So it's a pretty high level potion.
Good rarity too. Is that your only rare item?
That's my only rare item right now. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Now, Bottle of Violence is a really good potion, especially for something later in the demo, I think.
Yeah, I think so too, right? Wait,
Alright.
did you just take a key?
No.
Oh, I think someone is near me again.
I
So I
found
see more shards
another...
in the ground,
I...
and someone
Yeah.
the key just respawned. The keystone just respawned in the room that I'm in. So I think someone either died with it or someone has maybe just entered the boss room right now.
Got it. I'm in a dangerous spot right now, and I just see spirit shards on the ground, so clearly people have died here before. See, I see a key in my room, but I'm not going to pick it up because I'm honestly at 10% health, so...
Yeah, I have a key, and I'm honestly ready to face the boss again if you are.
One second, I'm showing viewers the biggest bait we have in our game, which is this chest at the end of, I'm not gonna try it out, but I mean, leave it here.
You can get the chest.
Yes.
You just might not.
Yes. No,
I mean, look, we wanna face the boss anyway. I say you show them.
You say you show them? Okay, well, let me quickly sacrifice myself. I actually was too scared of... I refused to get baited by that, so I'm gonna go to a different room and just die to a different mob, because that is the honorable way out. Alright?
I see.
Okay, where are you?
I am right here, sir. I need to use the shrine to get some health back real quick, though. Let me do that first.
Okay, I should probably do that, because I walked into a...
You just respawned.
You know, actually, I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, man.
What can I say, man? I'm rich, so...
How much spirit shards do you have?
Well, before I did that, I think I had like 49, so...
49? Dude, I have 12.
I feel a little bit like Robin Hood. I think I'm like picking up a lot of stuff from the ground from people, so...
You are basically
just gonna leave
the richest person in the world right now in Mythic.
All right, let me actually set my inventory again.
Okay, I found some good stuff. I have a battered ring now.
Okay.
My elixir of fortitude is full, so I'm ready to use that whenever it gets dangerous. And
honestly, smart.
I think that this time if we play smart, I think we can do it.
Okay. Steel Sword 134 damage or Mortal Blade 60 damage?
Steel Sword, how much damage?
134, so more than double.
I would probably
maybe
take
the
Steel Sword. I think that if you are
it's gotta be
below
close,
1/3 health, the Mortal Blade would do more damage, but just over the course of the fight, the Steel Sword is going to be more consistent, I think.
Yeah, let's do it. Actually, you have the key, so...
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. No mistakes.
I made a mistake.
Okay, so this potion is strong enough to fully negate that attack while it's active.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it gives 220 armor. So I popped it as soon as he started doing that attack, and one of the energy orbs hit me, and basically did nothing.
Wow. So you're at full health.
I mean, well, I'm not anymore.
yeah, but I mean, you avoided a lot of damage.
The first attack I completely avoided, and I only have 3 potion charges, of course, so I can't just do that over and over.
Yes.
But
okay, let's do this.
Let's go.
So there's a sweet spot in terms of like the number of attacks you can do before it moves again. I never have it
definitely
down. I'm
gotta
always
be
too
careful.
greedy. I feel
Not to stay in too long, or else the boss can just kind of walk into you.
Okay.
All right, here we
go.
go.
You got this one. All right. Yeah, I don't know if it's 4 or 5. I'm just gonna leave. I think I could have gotten one more shot in.
Better safe than sorry, bro.
Better safe
than
sorry.
sorry. I drank my potion, so I'm just gonna walk into these attacks. I don't care about anything.
Honestly, really smart. I ate a ton of them. Okay. Let me...
Oh, God. I'm not trying to make your life difficult, I swear.
I'm
just really bad at dodging that.
I'm just gonna ignore what happened there.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Situation is a bit dire. All right, let's do this.
Come on, let's go.
Honestly, I think we can do this. Even if I die, I think you can finish this. Oh wow, you are not in a great spot, and you not being in a great spot puts me in a bad spot too. Okay, okay.
We're okay, dude. Look at that.
Okay.
That was clean. We did a good job on that phase.
Oh, but I don't know about this one though. This phase might be...
I'm out of potions too. I'm out of potions.
Oh wow. Oh, okay. You got this. Okay. I'm not gonna...
Yeah.
I'm not gonna backseat drive. It's you.
Please, just do the attack that lets me deal damage.
It's you. Oh god. Okay.
Commentary not required.
Commentary not required. Okay. We got this. Okay. I was like, okay. Yes. The reposition? No! This is tense. Okay, I'm just gonna...
Yes, please.
Okay. Yes, good. Okay, I was a little worried about the angle there. What? Okay.
Yes, dude.
Dude, the fact that you didn't one-shot at the end there gave me a heart attack. I was like...
Many things about that gave me a heart attack.
Oh my god. Alright. Wow. Well, I was so hyped, I just clicked through that pop-up screen. So do you want to walk us through what we just picked up right now?
Yeah, so right now we've killed the boss. So this is a magical thing that gives us the only experience or levels in the game. So when we get this, we're gonna level up. And in the demo, there's only one boss. Later on, there's gonna be a lot more. But right now, what we've done is we've achieved the only level up that it's possible to get in the demo. And so we've unlocked a new skill, actually.
That's correct.
You want to show it off?
Yep. So I'm walking. Boom. So it's our dash. This is... I mean, it's kind of hard to just put it in words, but this is a game changer, in my opinion.
Oh, I agree.
You can dash in different directions, even diagonal, if I'm not wrong. And you can avoid skill shots. Like, this is a really cool ability that you can only unlock after you've defeated the boss.
Yes, absolutely. It is really useful in a lot of situations, and definitely it's a different game after you get it. That's all I can say. It's a different game. So
now I will add, there is a cooldown.
Of course.
So you can't spam it.
Of course,
but
that is true. I think it's about 6 seconds.
Is it 6 seconds? Okay, 6 seconds.
Wait, is this you?
No, I'm still in the room we were at.
Oh, someone else is here with me.
Oh, hello. Let's show off our dash to them. And flex.
Let's make them jealous.
Wait, follow them. Wait, where are they?
Where'd they go?
I feel like they keep doing this to it. How does this keep happening?
I think maybe they're... I don't know really.
We are just getting juked basically. I don't know how that's happening, but I wanted to show off and I was not able to, and I feel sad.
Jealousy denied.
Jealousy denied. On that note, I'm gonna open our quest screen real quick and let's turn in this quest. So DSI chapter 2. Let's turn this in real quick.
25 spirit shards, pretty good.
Spirit shards. That's I think 3 or 4 more shrine. Regen shrine hits. All right.
I mean, I was down to like 12 spirit shards, so getting 25 is pretty good for me. I know you don't care over here. You're just fully stacked, but
I'm just gonna read our next quest. Big. So the last quest we have that it shows right now is the Gauntlet. Legend has it that deep in this domain is an arena where the strongest compete for glory. It is known as the Gauntlet. Seek it out if you wish to test your skill. All right.
Yeah, and I think this is actually I can reveal some insider knowledge. This is the last quest in the demo as well. Ooh. So let's get it done. Let's see what it's about. And there's not too many areas that we honestly haven't looked in yet. So I think there's pretty limited amount of options for where this gauntlet could even be. True. Where would you like to go first?
Let me check my map.
So I know we've kind of been everywhere to the west. I see a small unexplored area far to the east, and then unexplored area directly to our south.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I think let's try the east first, honestly. Let's take a look.
East.
Yeah. Let me head over there real quick. I always forget to like change my inventory after a boss fight, so let me just do that real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. I will go ahead of you and take all the good stuff. Don't worry about it.
Not if I do so first.
Oh, I already got this chest, so it was only spirit shards.
Okay, never mind then.
These spike traps inside these little mazes are scary, dude. Let me just say, they are scary.
Yes.
Like trying to make sure I go in the right direction. You have like 1 second to not.
Also, I love how the procedural generation made it so that this entire corner has. Did you see that? The entire top left corner is spiked, by the way. It's like it's a bit extra, honestly. I mean, okay, we can play this game. I mean, it's gonna have to open at some point. I mean, if you want to get through. All right.
No.
Thank you. I mean, that was a simple. Oh my god! Okay.
Karma and justice was served, my friends.
Okay, that is actually a tragedy because I think I saw a chest there.
Speaking of Robin Hood, thanks for leaving these spirit shards here. Since you're so rich, I think I will help myself to them.
Fully, you can't pick up spirit shards. Good learning moment, by the way, Fish. Until a few minutes have passed, so nice try.
Well, you would think so.
Excuse me?
I mean, you would be correct, but what if I can stop? Dang it! I was gonna go to the lever and stop.
A bit late on that one, honestly.
You were too quick. It was a good idea, but I wasn't fast enough.
And don't worry, you will not be fast enough to collect the other chest that I saw up there.
I know all the tricks, dude. I'm gonna be faster.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not gonna open it for you.
Oh, okay. You know what? All right.
Is this how? You know
is this? I think the stream just like ends here. I think this is a good spot. You know, we're just both standing here.
We are at a deadlock.
We're just both. Okay, you know what? I'll actually. No. All right, fine. I'll take the. Oh, actually. Okay, no. Okay, I'll actually take the high road. You know.
Which one? Is it? In all seriousness, which lever is it?
Wait, is it not this one?
Ooh. No. It's this one over here.
Did we get bamboozled by our own game?
Yeah, we did. Why don't you just go up there?
Okay, why don't you?
Well,
I don't see that one. Okay. Right now, viewers are like, "What? What is actually going on?"
No, the other one across the wall. Yeah.
So this one, right down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you do that and then? Wait, did you close it? Oh, Arjun! Why are you like? Or see, guys, this could be a reason to not play with your friends because.
Yes. What? Okay.
And justice was served.
This is well, guys. I mean, this is definitely a possibility. I guess this is why they say keep your friends close and your enemies closer. And I did not follow that advice. Well, Fish, this is it has been a pleasure.
Are you fully trapped, by the way?
Yeah, I'm fully trapped. Oh, actually, no.
You can't leave.
I strategically got myself killed. Strategically.
Okay.
Totally not walking into an enemy, but strategically.
Actually, I didn't realize that I fully trapped you, or else I would have come back to help. I thought that you could get yourself
No,
out.
you have successfully now showed viewers how to fully trap someone in an area in Mythic. You are teaching them bad things. So...
I received my karma, dude. Don't worry, I received my karma.
Really? What karma did you receive? I'm curious.
The karma of one of these spiky black balls falling on my head, and
those things do a lot of damage.
Oh, they hurt so much.
Like, those things actually... This room is really interesting, honestly.
Oh,
Oh, wow, this room has... Ooh. I don't... This room is, This room is something else entirely.
That room is pretty cool. I got up to the top and I saw like 2 or 3 more chests there, which is really awesome. That room is stacked up with loot. But I didn't get to open any of them before I died.
That is what we call karma. Ooh, nice.
How is the loot there? Have you got anything good yet?
Pretty cool, yeah. I got some steel boots, which is nice. Now, I want to remind everyone that you can always press equip to equip things instantly, and then you can also press return. I believe the button is return, right? And that basically puts it in your inventory. And what's important to note with potions, this is kind of like some specific knowledge, but if you have a potion that you've filled to a certain amount, if you change that potion for something else, unfortunately you'll lose the entire fill. It's almost like you're throwing out the potion before stashing it, you know? So, something to keep in mind.
Yep. Can't store a full potion in your backpack in this game, essentially, so whenever you equip it, it starts to fill up. Whenever you switch it out, it empties.
Exactly. Alright, well, I mean, we came here to look for a gauntlet. And unless I'm not wrong, we got some cool loot, but I did not find a gauntlet.
So I'm
gonna head back.
Kind of taken a different direction. I'm sure you can see on your map. I've just started to the south because I think that's basically on my map the only place that we haven't been.
Yeah. I'm really glad there isn't a death counter in this game because...
me too.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I think we will add one at some point, but for now...
glad we don't have one yet.
I'm glad we don't have one yet.
Yes. Okay, so...
Arjun, I just found... I found the astral projector, and I awakened it. So, out of my domain objectives, I have only one left to complete, which is chart the entire domain.
So let me head back to the map. Oh, nice.
I'll leave a note for you on the map of the room that the astral projector is in.
Cool. Sounds good. Let me... Well, first of all, okay, that's actually a really good point. Let me segue into that. So let's see notes. So I can hover over this exclamation point here, and it's going to show notes that my party members have left. So I can also leave notes, let's say... So I can click on a room, and then just write a note.
Write something negative about me.
I wrote something even more boring than that you can see in the map.
Hello world. Yeah, and we should probably also explain how the rooms that are partially filled in and partially grayed out are rooms which are revealed for you, but not explored. So like on my map, I can see every room, but only some of them have been explored by me. Some of them are revealed either because Arjun has explored them or because we have killed the avatar and granted some vision based on that. So I still need to chart the entire domain if I want to finish every single objective here. And so I need to go to these rooms that are partially shown but partially grayed out and explore every single one.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm guessing when you uncover all the rooms, that's when you should get the chart entire domain.
Yeah,
objective.
when you've actually visited every single room.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Have you found? Okay. Well, first of all, let me head to you because I think
I'm just directly to the south of you here.
Yeah, I think I'm close. Oh wait, I see someone here, but this isn't you. Hello?
No, because I'm alone right now.
Who is this?
Is it the same person that we've been seeing? I guess there's no real way to tell.
No.
Your dash.
Yes. I'll show you.
Dominance by dashing next to them, because I think they're continuously fighting the boss.
Yes, I
person
think so
has been
too.
taking this key and fighting the boss over and over again. So it means they haven't killed the boss and they don't have the dash, and you're just dashing right in front of them to make them feel bad.
All right, let me. Well, first of all, I want to see that astral projector.
Yeah. So come down here.
This is definitely a new room. I don't think I've actually. Or
actually, I
before.
think we go this way. I think I led you to the dead end. We go this way.
Classic.
Yeah, right here.
All right, let's go. Oh,
here's a checkpoint which I've activated.
I will activate this.
And I wanted to talk more about this room, but first, let me lead you to the astral projector right here.
Okay, nice.
And you can activate it.
Cool.
So this essentially allows you to travel to other astral projectors. But in the demo, there aren't any. And in the full game, there's going to be a ton of domains, and each of them will have their own astral projector. So this is going to be a way to travel quickly back and forth to places you've already been. Right now, we cannot travel anywhere because we've only seen one of these. But if we found a second one, we would be able to basically teleport between them.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to take just a minute and just explain to people. I don't think we've mentioned in this video so far that our game is infinite.
Yeah, so, absolutely. The demo is not infinite, but the game itself is infinite. So, however far you choose to travel, it is going to keep generating things for you to find, things for you to explore, and those things will be new. We're not, I don't want to get too technical, but a lot of games, I think, build rooms and then show you those rooms in a random order. That's not what we do. We have some pre-built rooms, but once you get past a certain point, it's going to be generating new rooms for you that no one has ever seen. So if there's a puzzle there, it's going to be a new puzzle. If there's a maze there, it's going to be a new maze that you haven't solved before and which is unique.
Yeah, we're really excited to share more, and it all starts with this demo. This is the first demo that we're putting out there, and we're really, I don't want to, this is kind of like a plug in the middle of this video, but like, we're so excited, honestly, just to be able to share this game with everyone out there, and we can't wait to see like what you guys think about it. And honestly, feel free to just join our Discord. It's a pretty small Discord right now, but we're always online, we're always there. We want to hear what you have to say about this. Like, if you have any feedback, if you think we should add any features, or if you find any bugs, please reach out to us.
Yeah, I want to keep showing things, but I would like to say also that this has been basically 2 years in the making, and it's taken that long to, we didn't take on a project that was easy. There were a lot of games we could have made that would have taken a lot less time, a lot less budget, and a lot less effort, and we didn't. We chose to do something hard because we wanted to do something that hasn't been done a million times before. So we're really excited, we're really open to feedback, and we're just really thankful for the opportunity to finally share the thing with you guys that we've been working on for so long. So please, anything you like, anything you don't like, come to our Discord and tell us, come to our subreddit and tell us. We would love to hear all feedback, positive and negative, or even just that you played the demo and thought it was cool.
Couldn't have said it better myself. All right. Well, on that note,
let's keep rolling, bro. Let's keep rolling.
All right.
This is something that I wanted to show, so I'll let you explain.
Okay. So let's open this tablet. All right. So the gauntlet. Gauntlet lies to the east. It claims the lives of all those who enter. All right, here heroes compete not to live, but to be the last to die. How long will you survive? All right, well, I feel challenged. Challenge accepted. So it seems
and
like
don't forget the quest reward. It's a decent sword, actually.
Good point. Before we enter,
I got a rare mortal blade, and that is the best weapon I have, so I'm going to use that.
Very good point. Before we enter this room, let's turn this quest in. Equip. Remember, we can press equip to directly equip a weapon we have, so it's just going to replace it here. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but the colors, by the way, correspond to rarities. So white being common, green being uncommon, and blue being rare. All right, let's start. So this is a challenge. Ooh, I just saw spirit shards in here dropped by someone.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting.
So someone has been here before. Yeah, I picked up those spirit shards. Same for me, and I think I'm in my own instance, but yeah. I also had spirit shards here.
Yeah, I think as of now, so this gauntlet is a challenge. It's a mini game that you vie in alone, but your results, if you do well, I think. Well, I don't know if I want to spoil it yet, but
yeah, let's finish a round, and then we can show what happens after you have finished a round. But it's worth noting, this is the only area in the demo right now that you cannot bring your party. This is kind of
good point.
This is a solo experience, and it was designed and balanced as such. So if you're in a party, you'll go into your own instance. You can absolutely compete against each other to see who can do better. And it is designed as a social experience too. It's supposed to be more of a competitive social experience than a collaborative social experience. And we definitely want to create both different types of experiences throughout not just the demo, but the rest of Mythic as well. As we continue to develop.
Well said. Yeah, I mean, as you guys have been seeing on my screen, this mode basically is our take, I should say, on the classic, basically the classic, like, horde of enemies will come at you wave per wave. Enemies will honestly keep coming. If you don't kill enemies, don't be complacent. They will keep spawning, if I'm not wrong.
You're right.
So, yeah, just try to survive as long as you can. Okay, segue into a different question, by the way. Do you open this door at the bottom? What's your take on that? What's your take on this door at the bottom?
The door on the bottom, I feel like it could actually be kind of deep what people choose to strategize and use this door at the bottom for.
Yeah.
For me personally, I open it. But that's... I included it here when I designed the level, and I am really, really curious to see how other people can use this to their advantage during the minigame. I have absolutely not found an optimal way of using it myself, but I'm sure there are some deep strategies, and I can't wait to see what people come up with.
Yeah, really interesting. I mean, that door, right? Because mobs can also pass through that same door. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. So you can use it to cut off mobs that are following you and create like a safe space to swap gear for a second. You can use it to redirect mobs that have like a pathfinding that are trying to pass through that area.
Yeah.
Again, for me personally, I just open it and leave it open because I don't want to get trapped. But I think that there are way better ways to use it that I haven't really thought of yet.
Good point. Well, I unfortunately have respawned back at the checkpoint. So
I'm getting there. I'm very weak, but I'm very low health. But this mortal blade is absolutely tearing through enemies right now.
Mortal Blade is really strong. I mean, it also gives some crit as well, right? I'm going to show people real quick. So, okay, now that I've completed, I've died, basically. But basically, since I've died, I've basically completed one round, or I should say I've completed the game, the mini game. So let's see what this tablet says. So this tablet is going to tell us right here how many waves we survived. So 7 waves. And we can come over here, and this tablet tells us, well, it shows us the leaderboard. All right. Okay, well, I'm Poro 5. This is me right here. Oh my god, you survived one more than me? Are you serious?
Look, man. When you're better, you're better. And what did I say before? Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yes. I see.
You almost beat me, but
Fish. That's probably you at the top as well. 8 and 8. Okay, and then I see we have some other people down here as well. Nice.
Yeah. So it looks like we have a few. We have a top 5 here. I see Lugs and Elfo have each posted a score.
Yep.
And it's funny actually that I made 2 different characters and. I did not try to do this at all, but I just happened to post the exact same score.
The exact same score on 2 characters.
Apparently, that is my skill level.
Yes.
I can't wait to see everyone beat me and then laugh at me in the Discord.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think we can get close to wrapping up.
Yeah, this has been really fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for streaming with me. And to the viewers, once again, I just want to say... Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking out the game. And we would love to hear from you. We would absolutely love to hear from you. Even if you just watched the stream and found it interesting, please drop by our Discord and say hello.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long we'll keep up this stream, but kind of like a fourth wall break right here. But basically, we're recording this in basically the tail end of April. And we're about to go to PAX East. We couldn't be more excited. We have a booth there. It's our first time kind of meeting people who are gonna play our game like in real life, and we're gonna put this stream up basically tonight. And yeah, like we're just really excited honestly at what where everything is gonna go. I think I mean I don't want to repeat myself, but yeah, it's just something that I think both Fish and I have really looked forward to sharing this game and kind of what we've designed over the past 2 years. And yeah, can't wait to see what people think.
Can't wait to see what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to hear from you in our Discord or through Steam or Reddit or any other channel that you would like to reach out.
Yeah.
Thanks all.
For sure. Thanks everyone.